Are you looking for the best 75-inch? In this video we will look at some of the best 75-inch. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Hisense 75U8N, 75-inch. Hisense and TCL are often neck and neck when it comes to offering the best bang for your buck, and currently Hisense's U8N line of TVs lead the pack for overall value. The U8N offers the brightest picture we've seen yet, along with wide color, a far-field microphone for hands-free Google Assistant, and support for Apple AirPlay and Google Cast. This is simply a great overall value for anyone looking to get a strong picture and lots of features without spending too much. Panel type: LED. Screen size: 75 inches. Resolution: 3840 by 2160. Video inputs: HDMI, USB, composite, RF. HDR. Dolby Vision, HDR10. HDMI ports. 4. Streaming services: yes. Screen brightness: 2755 nits. Black level: 0.01 CD/m2. Contrast ratio: 393:571:1. Refresh rate: 144 Hz. VRR. Input lag, game mode: 7.4 milliseconds. AMD FreeSync. FreeSync Premium Pro. NVIDIA G-Sync. Number 2. LG Evo G4 OLED TV, 77-inch. This is one of the best looking TVs we've seen, putting out loads of light for an OLED and a vibrant, lifelike picture. It stands alongside the Samsung S95D as the brightest OLED TVs available, but has an edge over the Samsung model with slightly more accurate colors and a WebOS Smart TV interface that's more user-friendly than Tizen OS. Big spenders should put this premium TV high on their list. It's an investment, but its picture quality is worth it. Panel type: OLED. Screen size: 77 inches. Resolution: 3840 by 2160. Video inputs: HDMI, RF, USB. HDR. Dolby Vision, HDR10. HDMI ports. 4. Streaming services: yes. Screen brightness: 1103 nits. Black level. Contrast ratio: infinite. Refresh rate: 120 Hz. VRR. Input lag, game mode: 1 millisecond. AMD FreeSync. FreeSync. NVIDIA G-Sync. Number 3. Hisense 85U6N, 85-inch. The Hisense U6N isn't the best big screen TV on the market, but it's easily the best for the price. This TV sits squarely in the budget range, with an official everyday price of $1,300 for the 85-inch version. That's incredibly cheap for a huge TV. Like most budget-minded TVs, it isn't super bright, but its contrast is relatively strong and its colors are wide and accurate. It also has many useful features like Apple AirPlay and hands-free Google Assistant. The Hisense U8N is the best overall value, but the U6N is the best ultra-affordable TV. Get it if you want a massive screen that looks good for a low price. If you want a slightly smaller screen and you're considering the 75-inch 75U6N, note that it uses an IPS panel rather than a VP panel like the other U6N screen sizes. This is a big enough difference that we can't reasonably predict its performance based on the testing we performed on the VP model. It doesn't mean the 75U6N is better or worse than the other screen sizes, only that we haven't assessed its picture quality. Number 4. LG Evo C3 OLED TV, 77-inch. LG C3 Evo OLED TV is another top option with few picture quality drawbacks. Highlights include a simple WebOS Smart TV platform, Dolby Vision support, and compatibility with both AMD FreeSync and, unofficially, NVIDIA G-Sync. Because it's being replaced by this year's Evo C4, it's more affordable if you can find it in stock. If you're looking for amazing OLED picture quality and don't want to shell out for a flagship model, the LG C3 is worth a look. It offers a dimmer picture than the LG G4 or Samsung S95D, but is also significantly less expensive and just as gamer-friendly thanks to its sub-millisecond input lag. Panel type: OLED. Screen size: 77 inches. Resolution: 3840 by 2160. Video inputs: HDMI, RF, USB. HDR. Dolby Vision, HDR10. HDMI ports. 4. Streaming services. Yes. Screen brightness: 651 nits. Black level: 0 CD/M2. Contrast ratio: infinite. Refresh rate: 120 Hz. VRR. Input lag, game mode: 0 milliseconds. AMD FreeSync. FreeSync. NVIDIA G-Sync. G-Sync compatible. Number 5. Amazon Fire TV Omni QLED, 75-inch. We really like Amazon's Fire TV platform on media streamers, but we've been disappointed by most TVs that use it. The Amazon Fire TV Omni QLED is the first Fire TV-based television we can recommend, as it significantly improves the picture quality over the previous Fire TV Omni. It still isn't very bright, but it offers a colorful picture and has all of the helpful features of Fire TV, like hands-free Amazon Alexa. It also supports Apple AirPlay, which Fire TV media hubs don't. This is for Amazon fans looking for a cheap TV. It's an all-in-one budget TV with solid performance, and it acts as if it has a built-in Fire TV cube. If you can spend more, though, you should consider a brighter TV, or an OLED, and just add a Fire TV cube to it. Panel type: LED. Screen size: 75 inches. Resolution: 3840 by 2160. Video inputs: HDMI, RF, USB. HDR. Dolby Vision, HDR10. HDMI ports. 4. Streaming services. Yes. Screen brightness: 474 nits. Black level: 0 CD/M2. Contrast ratio: 118/500:1. Refresh rate: 60 Hz. VRR. Input lag, game mode: 3.2 milliseconds. AMD FreeSync. None. NVIDIA G-Sync.